Who's your favorite women's basketball player?
Caitlin Clark.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like Paige Bueckers?
Well, she's okay. I didn't see her playing in the women's NBA.
Caitlin Clark is going to be like nothing we have ever seen. She has had an entire offseason to train.
Paige is a very popular player. A very, very popular player. She is somebody that is going to sell tickets, especially for the Dallas Wings.
For the last 3 years to argue that Paige Bueckers, the UConn star, is actually better than Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark is my favorite player, Luka Dončić said without hesitation when asked about women's basketball. The reporter tried to bait him with a Paige Bueckers question, but Luka wasn't playing that game. Luka's honesty just exposed what the media doesn't want you to know about the supposed rivalry between Clark and Bueckers. While everyone's trying to create drama, Luka reminded us of the simple truth. Clark's already changed the game while Bueckers hasn't even started her WNBA journey.
To get into the gym, to work on things that she struggled with during her rookie season. We have seen from the photos, from the videos.
So the Dallas Wings have moved her game against Caitlin Clark into a massive, well, into an NBA arena, realistically.
Like the video and subscribe to the channel to support us. Luka Dončić just dropped a massive truth bomb about women's basketball, and many media outlets are trying to hide what actually happened. During a recent interview, reporters were fishing for specific answers about women's basketball players. The setup was obvious. They wanted Luka to praise Paige Bueckers, but Luka wasn't playing along with their game at all. When asked directly about his favorite women's basketball player, Luka didn't even think twice. He immediately said, Caitlin Clark. No hesitation, no political answer, just straight facts.
Figured out why that campaign's been going on, because it's not based in reality. Paige Bueckers is a very good college player.
From the workouts that she has put on quite a bit of muscle, so it seems like she is taking all of these things so seriously.
The reporter tried to lead him toward Bueckers, but Luka completely ignored that prompt. He made it crystal clear who he sees as the real deal in women's basketball. You should have seen Luka's body language during that moment. His eyes didn't wander, his voice didn't waver. This wasn't some carefully crafted PR response. This was Luka being 100% authentic about who's actually changing the game right now. That's exactly why the clip went viral within hours. Basketball fans everywhere recognized genuine respect when they saw it. While certain media outlets are scrambling to spin this or downplay what happened, real basketball fans are nodding along with Luka's assessment. They see what Luka sees.
Paige and Caitlin Clark. And the entire thing is you know, talking about how it's a joke.
We're going to be a very good WNBA player, but she ain't on Caitlin Clark's level in terms of excitement or accomplishment. And I know they just won a national champion.
The truth is pretty simple. Luka dismissed Bueckers for one obvious reason. Unlike Clark, Paige hasn't proven anything in the WNBA yet. Clark is setting records and transforming the league, while Bueckers is still all potential and college highlights. Think about it. Clark stepped into the WNBA and immediately became the face of the league. She's breaking attendance records everywhere she plays. Her jersey sales are through the roof. Meanwhile, Bueckers hasn't even started her professional journey yet. The difference couldn't be more obvious to basketball experts like Luka,
who will come back to UConn for one more year next year. And so Paige Bueckers showed up at the draft.
If it's something where Paige goes into Dallas and Arike and Paige become a backcourt like Caitlin and Kelsey Mitchell.
You know what's really interesting? Luka's honest assessment perfectly matches what NBA GMs have been saying behind closed doors. One GM reportedly said, I would trade my entire team for Caitlin Clark. Another GM admitted, what Caitlin did last year was so special, unique. These aren't casual fans. These are professional basketball evaluators acknowledging Clark's game-changing impact. Luka's comment cut through all the media noise like a perfect pass through defenders. He simply stated what basketball insiders already know. Clark has revolutionized women's basketball in just one season, while Bueckers, talented as she may be, still has everything to prove at the professional level. The stats don't lie, the attendance figures don't lie, and Luka certainly wasn't lying either.
She was on the court at Caitlin Clark's workout and they were just getting to work. It seems like Caitlin has been in the gym every single day. And if
people are like, oh, it used to cost me $35 to get a ticket behind the Fever bench. It used to be so much better. Well, I mean, yeah, because they used to give away tickets.
There's something weird going on in women's basketball coverage right now, and Luka's comment just exposed it for everyone to see. Have you noticed how certain media outlets keep pushing this Clark versus Bueckers rivalry? It's been happening for months, but when you look closer, this rivalry is built on super shaky ground. The numbers tell a completely different story than what these media stories want you to believe.
They're just as good, and Sarah Strong's probably better than her, or will be better than her. Caitlin Clark took, a bunch of girls from Iowa to
Entire off season is going to help her going into her second year. She went into her rookie year after coming off a very long college career.
Clark stepped into the WNBA and transformed it overnight. She broke attendance records everywhere she played. Her jersey sales crushed everyone else's. She brought in millions of new fans who never watched women's basketball before. That's not hype, those are facts. So why is the media trying so hard to make this rivalry happen? It's pretty simple. Clark's success is shifting power away from the traditional media gatekeepers who used to control the basketball narrative. They're scrambling to regain control by creating this fake rivalry drama. Look at what actual basketball professionals think. WNBA GMs openly stated they would trade their entire team for Clark. Their entire team. That's how valuable her impact has been to the league.
Obviously, I think Paige Bueckers will be in the running for Rookie of the Year, but I'm still interested to see how Dallas utilizes her.
But do these people not know that that was always going to happen with if the game grew?
These aren't casual fans saying this. These are the people who build professional teams for a living. Meanwhile, Bueckers hasn't even started her WNBA journey yet. Her rookie debut game didn't even sell out, which shows the massive gap in their drawing power right now. Some TV analysts are already lowering expectations for Bueckers, saying she'll face a tougher rookie season than Clark did. They're setting up excuses before she even plays her first game. The records Clark broke in just one season are insane. She led the league in assists as a rookie. She shattered attendance records in every arena she played in. She became the face of the entire WNBA in just one season. The impact is undeniable unless you're deliberately trying not to see it. That's why Luka's honest comment was so refreshing. It cut through all the media noise like a perfect pass. He sees what real basketball fans see. Clark has already changed the game while Bueckers still has everything to prove at the pro level.
These people are like, grow the game, these athletes need to be paid more. No, don't show that team. No.
Caitlin Clark, I don't believe, has done is Paige Bueckers scissors and seems to scissor with her teammate.
This isn't about hating on Bueckers. She might turn out to be amazing in the WNBA. But right now, there's Clark, who's already proving it night after night. And there's Bueckers, who hasn't played a single professional minute yet. That's not a rivalry. That's just reality. Luka Dončić just cut through all the media noise with his honest answer. Real basketball minds see what Luka sees. Clark's already changing the game while Bueckers hasn't proven anything yet in the pros. That's just facts. This isn't about taking sides or hating on Bueckers. It's about what's actually happening right now. Clark transformed women's basketball in one season. Bueckers still has her whole WNBA story to write. As the new WNBA season gets closer, don't buy into these fake rivalries the media keeps pushing. Watch what actually happens on the court. That's where the real story is always told.